Hello everyone and welcome to the final episode of Hello Charlotte, episode 2. This will be the final because I am not stopping until we beat it, and I think I'm very close to beating the game. That's it. Last time I left off, I don't even know because there's a lot of stuff going on. It feels like I'm just kind of like reading and I'm not understanding until, what I always say, till the very end of the game. So today, similar things are probably going to happen. I'm going to read a bunch, not understand a damn thing, who the hell is messaging me, and then understand it's like, oh, that's what that means. Perhaps. I think we're coming up on the trial. Whoever's messaging me needs to stop. I think we have to warp to the school grounds. This person won't stop messaging me, bro. Okay, no interruptions. I got this now. Warp to the school grounds. I think nothing happens. Seems like the warp cube is broken, Seth. Oh, that because there's probably some story-related event that I get when walking. Wow, so clever. Let's look for the other way around. I don't like the other way around, though. Too many bad things end up happening, and then I'll die. Oh, are you sure you want to open this door? No one is here. Well, no one's ever been here. The game is like, oh, no one's here, but nobody's ever been in this room, I think, except maybe Florence or Benedict, and that's it. Wow, that is loud. Hold up. Hold up. No. Hold up. Oh, wow, nobody actually is here. Okay. So someone was supposed to be in that room? I don't know. Alright. Last time I didn't look. Well, where am I supposed to go? Here? Let's try using the warp cube again, Seth. It's organic, so maybe it's changed its mind. Charlotte, that's not how that works. She just all of us. Oh, let's try it now, and I bet you it works now. Charlotte, what's actually going on in the universe right now? I'm gonna need some explaining on that. Like, I don't know how that's gonna make any story relevant sense later, but maybe it will. Maybe the game is just so fucking amazing at the end that it's just like that one sequence right there that made no fucking sense to me is gonna make sense later. We just go right to class, right? Why are they like boxing her in? C and Wiltshire held hands? Yeah, and what are you gonna do about it? Why is it so loud? There's no option to lower the volume either. Just I'm stuck with it. Why are you guys like boxing her in? I thought this had Cleveland for a second. We held hands, and so what? I have a boyfriend and you don't, or a girlfriend, or whatever they want to go by. I have you, and then what? What's my task? Talking about some. Oh, they held hands, and so what? No tasks. I have no tasks though. Well, I can't do anything in the other one. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the roof. C's not here. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I went to the classroom, there's nothing. There's nothing in these rooms. Nope, that stupid student's still always there. Okay, here. I guess, yeah, sure. For this lesson, you should organize into groups of 3. I know, well, first of all, C's gone, and that girl is completely boxed in, so something tells me I'm not gonna have a group of 3 very soon. Henry's sitting too far away. She'll probably already found someone to work with. Seth, find us a group. There are no groups. We already have enough people, sorry. Did you hear? We already have enough people. Bro, I will slap that bullshit right off your face. Yeah, this girl and the other girl. Oh, yes. Are we really worthy of being in Wiltshire's group? What? Worthy? What am I, a god? Everyone, is there someone without a group yet? Oh, I can join you. Then it's decided. Sorry, we're full. Oh. See, if I was in this school, I'd be like, no, you did that shit on purpose, too. Backhand the shit out of you. Sorry, can't take you. She doesn't even talk to me. Okay, beheaded student, bro. Do your own thing, bro. Get away from me. It's not even, no one's even doing anything. We already have enough people. Sorry. Can't be a help. princess. Okay. So she's like intelligent maybe? She's like the intelligent one? Let's go back to our seat. Oh, we don't have groups of 3. Bullshit better not happen again. Oh, beheaded student. No, fuck you, beheaded student. Miss Wiltshire, will you be... whatever that says. Working alone? Oh, there it is. Yes. Excuse me, I'll work with her. Why are you surrounded by like a Sharks and Minnows game? Isn't that what? W-O-N-D. I don't know. I don't know what he just said that last word. Please let me know. Let's work together, Charlie. I guess because I'm like the intelligent student in the group. Well then, let's start our lesson. I have to read so slow because I can't read it. I'm so hungry. Yes, I know you want money, bro. I could have guessed. Buy us something, okay? I think every time I've gotten food, I've never given her it either. Are we eating the healthy or junk food today? Do we have enough money? Oh, I don't have any money left for myself. But that's okay. I guess I won't eat. No, bro. I hate when she does that shit. Oh, I don't have enough money for myself now. But I guess that's fine. Like, it's not. Something's clearly wrong, but alright. Maybe you didn't spend all the money on killing the magcats. Yeah, I know she did. I saw it. Everyone was there. Better not be no beheaded... What the fuck? Better not be no beheaded student up here either. Choosing the bread I brought her. You know, Charlie, there are rumors about you and Vincent going around the school. I don't even know who the fuck Vincent even is. What kind of relationship do you have with him? I guess maybe C. Relationship sounds way too heavy, Henry. Not sure he wants to talk to me after what happened. It can't be. It's just I thought he was after your body. What? What did you do exactly? Oh, she's gonna make up some stupid fucking rumor about me? Bro, I didn't sleep with him. We had nowhere to go. Nothing much aside from ascending to the heavens thing. Why would you say that? Oh my god, what? This is how rumors start, by saying some nonsense like this. That bastard. C didn't do anything bad, Henry. There's no reason to. Shut up. You might be a little dent. What the fuck? But let me tell you, boys who act all mysterious only want to use you. Why don't you have a box cutter? You may hide it however long you want, but I know you're quite well endowed. Wasn't it a Sikh? Her titties? Bro, how old is she? She's like 16. What are we talking about? Breaks free of my grip with these. You look like a tomato. By the way, why don't we go feed the strays today? Let's not do that because we killed them already. You know, that guy's refed. They're dead. Oh, it's all my fault. It was me who brought them bad food and... What are you talking about? It was Seth who didn't do anything to stop us, so now she's in the shenanigans too? Moreover, they ate them themselves. I could have done something. He would listen if I simply told him that they... I feel the bluish ink rise in my throat. Puts her hands on mine. Listen, repeat. I don't even know if I should like this character or not. She's like evil. She gives like evil vibes. It's not my fault. Her pretty nails digging into my skin. What the fuck? Do it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay, bro. I heard you the first time. See, it's not that hard. You're right. You still look down. Is there something else that worries you? Well, the trial is soon. I'm worried that the choice I'll make will be the wrong one. You'll vote for Henry, right? Okay, so I can already like guess that like the trial is like you want whoever I vote for, a good thing will happen to this person, maybe. Because he's like, you know what, vote for me at the trial. Like, I don't want to vote for you at the trial though. That's what friends do. Or am I wrong? I won't vote. probably withdraw from voting. What? You don't consider me your friend anymore? That's why she was using me, bro. I do. Just, I don't think the voting system's fair. Said so. Do whatever you want then. I don't care. What the fuck? So I went back. I wondered if Andrew was always this forceful. I felt incredibly humiliated. Bro, she talked about my fucking titties. I had to buy her food and I didn't get any to eat. And she told me to feed the cats and it was my fault that we killed them. And then she said, oh yeah, by the way, vote for me as well. She needs to, like, I don't know, do stuff on her own. There's something on my desk. Oh, it says, like, whore. Oh. I don't know. I was getting flashbacks to, you know, what's manga. There's something I want to tell you after class. Come to the rooftop. Alright. I wonder what happened. The class passes quickly. There's 3 people in the course. There better not be no beheaded students that are gonna come up and try to kill me. No socializing. This. Whoa. Wow, he really used me like that? Are you serious? I know they want me to get, but it's like, why though? See, why would you do this to me, bro? Alright, fine. I'm sorry, have you seen a boy around here? Hold her down. No longer playing God by waving that spray around, huh? I was like, who are these people? Now I know it's the ones I sprayed with pepper spray. Some princess, royalty, Rapunzel maybe? Isn't her hair a bit too long by school norms? They're gonna cut my hair. I want to help out our deal schoolmate out. Wait, what is this about? Snip, snip. Keep quiet about it, okay? We might accidentally cut more than your hair. Please don't cut it. Look, she thinks we listen if we ask. I mean, Charlotte, you were like, oh, it won't bother us. But they go to your school. This is what you gotta watch out for. Would it be such a pity if our little princess got all bald all of a sudden? What? What am I being punished for? Why does it feel so humiliating? Was everyone always like this? Shouldn't you call for help, Miss Wiltshire? I want to know where C's at. He said come to the rooftop. I went to the rooftop and I immediately just have no reason to go up there. I don't want to trouble anyone. Who's going to teach you that? Was it your mother? Be a good girl. Good always wins in the end. If you be kind to others, they'll be kind to you. Violence is bad. All of your life, you're being manipulated by others. All because you care too much about opinions. Because you want to be loved by everyone. Yes, bro, I get it. My hair is coming off. Charlotte, you gotta fight back. I don't even know if she's like a cancer patient or what, but we gotta start fighting back. And when things don't go your way, you find excuses. Do you have any pride? There are things worse than getting beaten up. That's very true. I mean, letting people do whatever they're doing right now to you is pretty bad. It doesn't matter if it's just me who they'll get hurt for, eh? No. We both know that's a cheap lie. In fact, you want somebody to save you. You're very much so, but they're not afraid to ask. Because you deem yourself unworthy. No response, no. So, no. Where are your so-called friends? When you need them most. I want to know where C's at. Friends can't always be there. That's true. Is that so? Just so you know, even your friends abandon you. Even if your mother abandons you. What the fuck? I'll always be here. I don't care, bro. Who are you, like my other half? Please keep that in mind. She got silent. I think I'm silent because I'm talking to myself. Is she even alive? Beats me. What if it's the teacher? Run quick! It's definitely C now. There's a taste of ink in my mouth. I can feel ill. Footsteps, more footsteps. The ones who hover above me are all familiar faces. The very next moment, my head hits the concrete. What? Man, how disgusting. She might still be conscious. Just get her out of here. What the? Who are you? Mr. Wiltshire, how does it feel now that the fog is lifted? Bro, they really messed her up. Was it always like this, Umbrella Man? What was, my dear? Oh, it's Umbrella Man. This dude is too deceptive. Everything. School, my classmates. I won't answer the questions you answer yourself. You're a cruel person. It's just that I'm not cut out to be your babysitter, my dear. But honestly, you should reevaluate your relationship choices. Have you ever considered that your wonderful lady friend is not as good as you imagined her to be? She's not a bad person. And she would never, ever manipulate people for her own selfish reasons. Oh, she was one that wrote the insults? Well, obviously. Bro, this girl, I could immediately tell she was using me for money. And all this other nonsense. She said, oh, buy me food, okay? Like, bro, get your own money. Get a job. Broke bitch. But oh well. I never listen if it's not I they're pushing to the wall. Oops, wrong timeline. I could have said that. Say, where do people go after they die? They become stargazers. Losing their earthly shells, they become able to go anywhere in the vast universe. So they just wander around? One can say so. They become the kind of... This is where all the reading comes in. Existence that can be in any place imaginable at the blink of an eye. Can experience millions of years in less than a moment. Can linger with a living being and experience their life. Hearing their thoughts. Feeling what they feel. Becoming a stargazer is a part of the cycle of life. A purgatory period. One can achieve at peace. It sounds nice. Perhaps. However, didn't you say yourself that you didn't want to make haste to see the other side? You know my employer is rather fond of you, so coincidentally, it's in my best interest to see you alive and kicking. On another note, this woman whose body I'm currently borrowing has her shift ending soon. If you don't want any questions from her, I believe you should go home. What is everyone going to say when I go to the house, though? And if you wish to cut your hair before anyone sees you, I suggest taking the scissors with you. Look, if there are any in the cabinet. Bro, they really messed her up, too. Can't let anyone see me like this. How did nobody see you, though? That's the thing. Scissors are sharp. Just one careless step or I'll be over. Flowers will bloom for my skin. I will no longer. Aiden's here. Good evening, dear girl. Since when have you been doing your haircuts all by yourself? Allow me to help. Do you have any image of what your new haircut to be like? I don't know. That's alright. I'll do something about it. Somehow right now it's comforting. And done. He did a pretty nice job. What? It's a corpse I burned into the incinerator. I'm sorry, it was a bad job. Never mind, it's good. It's beautiful, Aiden. Oh, Freya. Duh. I'm glad I could be of help. Aiden, you can make some money doing this, bro. Do my haircuts. I'll be taking the scissors, okay? Okay. She looks so like, I don't even know, bro. Dead now. Pat my head before leaving. If you ever need to talk about your troubles, I'm always here for you, alright? Who is this mysterious man, though? I know his name's Aiden, but like, what is he actually? Aiden, my actual father? Hey, Seth, how about we visit Dr. Huxley? I like Huxley. Wait, this dude just made my hair regrow? He made this grow? How did he do this? Where? Okay, the doctor's is out here. No, here. Yes, I remembered. Perfect. Good evening, Huxley. Hello, little one. This dude is so weird. I don't know, but I like him. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Yes. Oh, a chronic illness? Deadly disease, I presume? Yeah. I've been vomiting a lot of ink since the Oracle awakened, and I do not know where they come from. And it doesn't look like normal ink. If it was your intestines. If it was, your intestines would be full of ulcers by now or worse. Let's have a look. Just examine me? To my surprise, I haven't found anything. I believe this illness of yours is psychosomatic. Is of a psychosomatic character, which means that the problem lies within your mind. I'm afraid I can't be of help in this case. After all, I'm a surgeon. Something I can cut out? Well, you can, technically, but, you know. I don't know if we're up to date on the science and medicine. I understand. Thank you, Huxley. I'm happy to be of help. Now what do I do? Go to bed? Day 31 was a disaster. This isn't a fighting game. The harem dating simulator gone wrong. You've been submitted to an elite school. Both boys and girls are throwing themselves at you regardless if you want it or not. Can you reject them all? Can you avoid the all true good endings? Play and find out. What? It's about time I start collecting blackmail on everyone. What the fuck these guys be playing? Oh shit, she looks exactly like Freya now. Trial is coming, Seth. Let's try to catch at least a glimpse of sleep. I don't know. What the fuck? These ulcers? Pages flipping. Oh, you're awake, Miss Wiltshire. Oh, look, I got my hair back. Where am I? Your mind, of course. Where else can you be? That's my liver. That's my intestines. Those are my eyes. I guess that's my hair. But, can't you see? It's our good old mind library, lying in shambles. I'm naked again, too. You're too close. You've accepted me into your minds. And look what happened! How much closer could we get? Frey, read me something. Anything. Very well. Memory of a yellow ribbon. What is this music? Yellow ribbon. It's a memory of an umbrella man. It's quite short. I might read you another one. Well, why ask me to pick? The day I got a yellow ribbon or something, it was on my 8th birthday. He stood in the darkest corner of the rooms, blending in with the shadows. He stepped out of it, only when everyone left. He extended his gloved hand to me. It was a present. A yellow ribbon. She kind of rocks short hair nice, I can't lie. For your birthday present, I brought you this ribbon, my dear. We are born colorless, he said, tying it to me around my collar. It's the people who we meet who give us the color. Wear it as a memento of our alliance, will you? But you've already seen a fragment of it, though. A memory of my first dress. Back in the day, I had a slightly shorter haircut, dressed in a way that one wouldn't call girly. When Aiden woke after Dr. Huxley's treatment, he was a Krampus no more. He took up a number of new hobbies: cooking, cleaning, drawing. This OSD. He took particular interest in making the dresses and invited me to try one on. It's wonderful, I complimented him wholeheartedly. I don't think I'm cut out for this dress, Aiden. Why so? What I see before me is a fair young lady. Wish I remember this. You should let your hair grow. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. What kind of dreams do you have before I appeared? I dreamed of mother. Not always. Sometimes. Just the dreams I remember more vividly. What were they like? In one of these dreams, we were walking together on a street at the night. It was raining. Then she fell to the ground, and then I dragged her away from the sidewalk. Took off my coat and covered her. I knew I had to do something, but I couldn't do a thing without her permission. So I kept asking, should I call for help? Should I call a taxi? Should I call an ambulance? She kept answering with, I don't know. So we just sat there moving. People passed us by. I cradled her in my arms. Felt like her body parts were missing under the coat. What? Not moving a muscle to do anything just because you're told not to. What a dependent way to live your life. I know. But strangely enough, I was content with it. Like, it was supposed to be that way. It's OST. To think of it, I've always wanted someone to make decisions for me. How pitiful. Yet fascinating. Although I'd love to continue your conversation, I'll leave you to rest now. After all, the trial is coming. Yes. Good night, Frey. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. Oh, no, changes. What is going? God thingy that does stuff. Everyone knows this song. I don't know the name of it though, but it's such a common. I should know the name of it. True Realm is a lie. Oh shit, Charlotte, I can get used to this. Yeah, but where do I warp? To school. Nah, man, I'm out. Hi, Felix. Hello, Charlotte. Bro, it's so loud now. I might have to turn this down and post editing. Everyone's saying hello to me. What? There was more of them. Looks like it's like moving. What the fuck am I supposed to do? There's another one! There's more! Hello to Charlotte. Hello. I can't even reach him. Hello, Charlotte! Goodbye, Felix. Goodbye, Aiden. Goodbye, Benedict. Goodbye, Huxley. Goodbye, Magcat. Goodbye, everyone. I'll miss you all. Why was that sad? What happened? Trial is what happened. Use your scissors right now. Very sharp. Still at that. Dear students and teachers, you're all welcome to the annual school trial. I guess here we go. Please bring out your mobile phones. We shall begin voting. What should I do, Seth? I promised C not to vote for him. I want to save him. I too promised Annie to vote for her. I didn't promise her that. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. We're best friends. Fuck her. Withdraw. She really didn't choose anyone in Ed. Fuck you, bro. That's not true. I choose everyone. I don't want someone to suffer because of my choice. What a dumb choice, really. Well, I guess I'll choose the other two when I can. Nothing less to expect of the school's infamous oddball. Are you? Attention! Everyone has finished voting now. Who count the votes? 2. And the ones with 0 votes, the garbage of society this year is... Oh, in fact, we have 2 people this year. Vincent, which is C, and me. Rejoice, you both. The guards will escort you to the smile room. Everyone is clapping. It feels like we're in a mass psychosis. Good riddance, finally. You deserve each other. Serves you right. Just go die already. For the sake of everyone. What? Please don't cry. I'll be okay. So take care of yourself, okay? I don't... That girl... This is... Whoa, this is the execution room. What? Why are we being put down? The operation will take no longer than a few minutes. Stay still. Charlotte. There's something I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. About puppeteers and observers. About the other worlds, just like everyone said. I'm a false god. A loser and a weakling and a coward. I don't know anything about this world nor what lies beyond it. My name must not see, it's Vincent. Well, I figured that out, don't worry. I know who you are, Vincent. You're no loser, God. I think you're wonderful. But there's no strength in my body. My eyelids become incredibly heavy. I'm scared. What the fuck? We're back here again. The mine library. This is not a library! Freya is here. I want to put an end to all the trials. I want to save C from the world. I want to save Anri from herself. I know you would say that. You still want to become a tragic hero for everyone's sake, right? Boy who put himself above all the living things. Or who lowers herself so much that she raised her self-confidence at your cost. All of your imaginary friends, your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You loved them all, didn't you? Even though I was always there for you. You chose all of them over me. You're a product of my own mind, born from the remnants of the old. You're a manifestation of my destructive impulses. Essentially, you are me. I couldn't love myself, Frey. I couldn't love us. So pitiful, aren't we? Now come here. Let us repaint the world in your colors. Consume me whole. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, bro? Saving 15, not 14. It's quiet in the hall. Why is it so quiet? The one saying it isn't just me, it's the whole school. Is a man dressed in pitch black clothes. He's laughing. Well, well, what do we have here? Say, what wish did you make under a shooting star? I wish for all the painful things and I wish for everyone's happiness. Just that. I see. What a foolish wish. However, it did come true, nevertheless. As long as you will exist, people will always hurt each other. The only way to bring it to end is to achieve ultimate control over each and every person. And voila! There you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. Now you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You become the oracle of this world. No way, everyone is gone? Vincent and Henry too? Yes, their bodies are now vessels for you. Not only did you consume their soul later, but their spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they're gone from this world now. Say, Umbrella Man, can I ask you for one last favor? Yes. Can you kill me? All I do is keep hurting others. If I disappear, the world will surely be a happier place. Someone like you who disregards life wouldn't hesitate to do it. Alright. Charlotte. Instead of a sharp pain, I suddenly feel warm. Why? You've done well, dear child. All this time, you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well. I will grant your wish. Usually it comes with a price, but my employer will already have paid in full by now. We will travel across the skies and you will learn to control your power. Once you do, it is possible that you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? He looks just like my father from the old wedding photo. Is it really okay? For someone like me? Didn't I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's about what was destined to happen. So how about it? We leave on our journey. I will travel across the seas and skies, wandering among many roots and ruined civilizations. Watch lives bloom and wither and be reborn again. Perhaps then, I'll learn how to be kind. Perhaps then, I'll learn how to be honest. Perhaps then I'll learn how to not hurt others. I want to become a better person, Seth. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been a great friend. Thank you for seeing my story through the end. Let's meet again one day. The White End, Stargazer's Journey. That's the end? So it appears we have reached the end of the story. No matter what, Charlotte Wilshire was doomed from the start. You see, my friend, you've committed a sin. Worshipping false gods, that is. Say. You satisfied with such an ending? And do you want to see the child's story to end another way? You know, I have the power to grant you a wish. Yes, bro, yes. The price would be your name. Will you give up on your existence? When I eat your name, you will no longer be wise, kind-hearted Seth. Because a child won't remember you. She will always perceive you as her friend. When in fact, you're just a malware that infected our world. I did my best to introduce you as something trivial, and in fact, you're not meant to be here. You see, there are no puppeteers in this world. Every single word you've uttered was given to you by the child. You're just her imaginary friend. Yes, I'm aware. However, if you accept my help, she will no longer be aware of your presence, no longer talk to you. I must agree. Come stand under my umbrella. Figuratively, of course. Goodbye, Seth, the goody two-shoes. And hello, Anonymous. I'll see you soon. I think I understand that. I think I understand that. I mean, obviously, how could you not? He clearly as day said it. We are the imaginary friend. But I kind of already figured that because obviously we've already been knowing what's going on with her. But now, childhood's end will probably make a lot more sense coming from that because Seth is no... I guess that was the true ending. I'll go back and do the others actually right now. Just so I can scope out how it's supposed to go. But I feel like that would be the true ending. Or maybe... I don't know, dude. There's a lot I'm thinking about right now. Because that room... What I thought about is, like, they gave her, like, I don't know, some medicine and it actually, like, cured her whatever she had, maybe? I don't know. But she was given a bunch of, like, IQ tests to see, you know, which student would be the best to have this medicine. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, they're really just curveballs at this point, what I'm assuming. Like, I'm really just putting ideas out there, and by the third game, I'll probably know. But let's go back to the 14th one and do the trial room again, because there are 2 other endings, and this is where I guess people are talking about. CA told me not to vote for him, so I'm not going to vote for him yet. Hope your decision is the right one, Seth. This way I'll fulfill my promises to both C and Henry. You actually voted for me? I mean, not really, but I'm doing it just to see the other ending. Look, I'm voting for you too. It should just be C now, or a 3-way tie because we all have 1. With 0 votes, Vincent Wordsworth. Not only has he never socialized, he never didn't even attend class. That's a lie. She lost all of his points because he ran away from the house. Such a worthless being can never become useful to society. Therefore, his soul data is corrupt. Am I right? What a loser. Well, if I voted him, then what about Aunt Reed? Well, then nobody gets it right, because then everyone has... Oh, no, because then it would be me only. Loser God. There's like mass psychosis. She's smiling just like everyone else. Serves him right. It's great we didn't get chosen, right? I don't know what to reply with. I see Umbrella Man among the crowd, his yellow eyes stand out among all. What a good day, isn't it? Excuse me, what? The god of this world, he's... Are you talking about that gray-haired boy? Yeah, he's gonna say, he's not my employer. Unfortunately, that boy is a perfectly human being, not special in any kind of way. Oh, don't worry, I knew that since, like, 2 episodes ago, but sure. Vincent! Huh, okay. I stare at Vincent, he stares back, and what I see is nothing. Because he's not special. So Anne-Marie's special to me? Okay, the white swirls over the faces make sense now. It's the abyss itself. Finally see his face. Face of a small, scared boy. He disappears behind the doors. Where are you going? I have to save him. Are you insane? Forget that loser. I saved him once. I'm responsible for his life. No, you're not. You'll stay here with me. Why? Sorry, Henry. I have to go. I won't let you. People don't return from the smile room. I know. I've been there once. I'll be there again. I'll be back in a moment, alright? Where is the guy even at? You're not a loser god, see? Did I really pick the right ending the first time? I think you're wonderful. You're wonderful exactly because you are flawed. Because it makes you so very human. We're flawed. We were born to make errors. We hurt each other because we're so essentially egotistical. That's why I want to know you better. That dude is dead. Vincent, I'm so glad you're safe. Wait. Something's off. There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul. Meaning he's dead. He's breathing. He's right here. He's not a person. I do not tell lies, Miss Wiltshire. We're too late. It's not fair. Not fair. We are not Mekon. Not fair, not fair, not fair! Why is it to come to this? Such a ruthless world. Such a cruel world. Such a world shouldn't exist at all. I guess that was a way of saying he's dead. Or I don't know. I will consume everyone and have them sleep peacefully inside my belly. No one will ever hurt anyone. No one will get hurt. Because no one will feel anything. Humanity will ascend to a new level and evolve into something greater. So I rose above all cities and countries and ate until my belly was full. Until it hurt so much it was hard to breathe. What the fuck? I ate the lands and the buildings. I ate junk food and the concrete all together. This is some serious storytelling, bro. Everyone was gone and my body eventually collapsed. Became a black hole. There was no one left but me. Yet I wish I was with everyone at the same time. For I became the world itself. Holding an empty shell of a false god, I cried. Liar, you liar. Vincent, you liar. You said your earthly shell would wither and you become a god again. No matter where I look, I can't find you. I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't save anyone or anything. Sorry, Henry. You protected me. You got angry in my place, yet I thought only about myself. I'm sorry, Vincent. All this time I wanted to be saved myself, so I sought salvation in you. I wanted you to become my hero. But it doesn't matter now. Now that's too tragic. Oh, get off my screen. Don't you think, my dear? You. You! Hello there. You're still alive. My dear, that's a harsh way to put it. Of course I am. This world you've consumed is like a particle in the vast universe. It looks kind of crazy in this image. I've come of my own accord. Easy, easy. I'm not here to take him away. Instead, I brought you something. It's a box. A soul cube. Then a cube, it shall become. Copy of this boy's soul. I'm afraid the original is destroyed, though. Souls have backup copies? Why does she look like this now? Well, of course, data backup is essential. You must have thought you were able to go back in time, when in reality your soul cube copy was loaded into a new body every time you died. I never thought it was like this. Although you cannot bring this boy back to life with a soul cube, he won't vanish from this world completely. So no matter what, I couldn't save him. You still can. If you open the cube, it releases soul cube data, and he will become a stargazer and pass the purgatory stage. Who knows, perhaps he'll want to stay with you afterwards. Anyway, enough with idle talk. Charlotte Wilshire, you've consumed the energy of the entire world and Oracle and made it part of you. You can convert the energy inside of you to create life from zero. When it runs out, all you have to do is consume more. In short, you've become a god, a binge eater at that. Might I even say, junk food. If you do not mind, may I ask what you plan to do? I'm tired. I want to rest. Is that all? Yosti, you have now the power to consume worlds. Never asked for it. Then do you plan to leave this domain? Yes. No. I don't want to eat anyone. Oh well. There are alternative versions of yourself who struggle in countless parallel worlds. So are people you cared about, will you abandon them? No. I want to look over them. I still want to protect everyone. Umbrella Man. You know everything in this world. You can set up time and past and present and the future alike. Will you help me watch over my world? Right now it may seem hopeless, but perhaps there's a chance for a better ending. Is that an employment offer? Yes. I want to hire you. Will you accept? My loyalty comes with a price, my dear. In return, you shall lose your name. Oh, don't worry. I've already had that happen before. Shall never learn about you, and your name shall be erased from all soul archives. You will go by many names, but none of them will define you, for I will eat it. Will you pay this price? The name eater and the world eater, how thrilling. I suppose hiding my true nature is meaningless now, after all. It was you who invented the concept of overseers and puppeteers alike, which I knew. Such things as episodes with me talking to your puppeteer were no more than visions of a delusional grade schooler. No, it's just you've always said your employer cared about my well-being. Oh, the irony, am I right? The moment you hired me, it was destined to happen all along. I've called you Umbrella Man since I was a child. I've grown accustomed to this distasteful name. Do you have a real name? People give themselves to me. For example, you can call me Charles. Now then, should I give you some privacy? You still have things to do before your slumber, don't you? You know, Vincent, I never noticed how fragile you were. You feared germs, the people and human life itself, so you decided you didn't belong to this world. I wonder how it felt all this time. I was so fascinated with you that you made me ignorant. Although ignorance is a trait we share. It's time to let you go. See you later, Vincent. I take his body in my arms and get up from my knees. Everyone, walk behind me. As long as I exist, they won't disappear. After all, I've created them. Walk for a long time. The field of ink, paper, meat, and machinery, soap and bugs, the god of this world lies behind me. He will, too, wake up one day. Good night, Vincent. I don't want to dream anymore. I finally close my eyes. Rejoice, Seth, faithful friend of mine. I became the god of my dollhouse world, and will observe its people till the end of time. Charles will eat my name and will watch over me in every single timeline that exists. The world will forget my existence, but you won't. That's the only thing that's important. Eternal rest for the god. The gray end. Ooh, so the last one's the black end. A lot of that stuff that we were being told I kind of already figured, but I know I missed quite a bit already. But again, when I played the third game, I'll backtrack and try to explain everything, maybe as best as I can. No, I didn't mean to do that for Henry. Now we probably get the worst end. Voting for C, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what happens. I think it's just I go up. I choose C's name from the list. She looks at me in shock and disbelief. Why? Why did you choose him? Did we make a promise? No! Why does she keep saying we? There was no we. I didn't agree to it. But he doesn't have anyone to vote for him. How could you? You traitor. I trusted you. And the one who amount to nothing is me. Serves her rights. Why am I not surprised? Serves you right, you traitor. Why are you crying? Why is she gonna say that again? You gave your voice to your crush. You'd never say that I'd give my voice to you. Even that loser didn't want to vote from you. How does that feel? But why? Even though I've done so much for you, you never appreciated me. I want to be friends with a lunatic like you. I don't know. It doesn't seem like you did anything for me, though. You know, I honestly tried to be your friend. I give up. I think I get a little bit more now from this. What is... I don't understand. It's me who doesn't understand you no matter how hard I try. You know what? I'm tired of playing along. When you get tired of lying. But I never lied to you. I just wanted to. Do you really think puppeteers and aliens and all that bullshit exist? Damn, she said that. I honestly believed your classmate was a god. You really are a perfect match for each other. Magcats, oracles, pythons, observers, omnicubes, and whatever. But you kept making up a new lie. I'm tired. So tired of keeping up with it. Everyone in the class tried teaching you a lesson. No matter what we do, we never get a clue. A lesson. I'm afraid I don't understand it. I don't. Dead bodies in the garden, the fake letter, everything. Dust started to fall into place. Seems she's so happy she can't believe in her luck. Now, chatting with friends who can't wait. Your glorious transformation. Adrian doesn't care anymore. You're crying. Don't look at me. I'm sorry I couldn't be a good friend. Just run. You weirdo! About time you got your brains fixed. I look at Z. He looks lost. Oh, there he is. Devastated. So very small and human. His words are barely audible in this noise. I'm sorry. I'm so glad, Z! I'm glad I'll be the one to save you. It must be the last time we see each other, I think to myself. You know, C? When we first met, I saw myself in you. Sad I won't be here anymore to hear more of your stories. I was really fond of them. Wonder if we'll meet again. It's ink all over again. Melancholy that consumed me all this time. I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't want my body to become an empty shell. Feel someone hold my hand. It's Frey. Well, looks like it's the end. Now you're going to become a corpse too, Miss Wiltshire. Frey, I've been a walking corpse for a long time. It was you who kept me alive. I cannot leave your side, and I never will. I'll be with you to the very end until we completely decay. We're both miserable, aren't we? Come here. I won't let them have their way with your body and mind. The former oracle melts into my arms, becoming a mass of organs and broken machinery, meaningless, useless parts, garbage of the mind. I'm no longer breathing. The dead god leans in, kissing me goodbye. Good night, my princess. We can now finally rest. Gee, I wonder who's going to show up. The Ink Princess wasn't kept in her paper prison long. Befriended the Ink Princess, and they became dearest of friends. The Ink Princess became the happiest person in the world. That is my ending for this story. Isn't too cliche? How about her dying from intoxication after touching her? Or her using her ink for production only until it drains her completely? It's even more cliche. Then what do you suggest? Not every story has to have a cruel ending. Almost every story doesn't have a cruel ending, though. I want her to be happy. Even if she's the plague itself. A parasite? Even so. Even if she doesn't deserve it? Even so! It's not her fault that she was born this way. Obviously referencing Charlotte and Frey, I'm pretty sure. That's just how she is. Referencing, I'm pretty sure, exactly Charlotte. Maybe. Somewhere far away, the door to the smile room opened. A lump of meat lay there, devoid of any soul. False god wept over a mere disposable vessel. That's right. In the embrace of a dead god, I'll eternally rest among the stars. Rejoice, Seth. This is my happy ending. The black end. Everlasting oblivion. I think that's it though. So I actually chose the best option first, which was just, I guess, vote for nobody, which ended up saving everybody. That was pretty interesting. I like the ending the best of the entire game because I feel like the ending, like I kept saying, it would make more sense of why the game it is. And you know what? I gathered a lot from just going back to the 3 endings. I think when I start the 3rd game, maybe I'll try to explain what my thought process, because I still got to process it and put it into words, because I'm not really good at talking, putting things into word on spot, okay? I'll have to really think about it. But I gathered a lot of helpful information of theories and such over just the 3 endings alone. But there was a lot of stuff I already was correct about and assumed that, you know, she made it all up, which of course, obviously, I think by the first game you know that. But there's still a lot of stuff, other stuff that doesn't make sense, but the swirly face people make sense now. It makes sense. Well, I guess the test doesn't really make sense, or the trial. Are they really killing these kids? Or are they just, is it to see who should get fixed? Like, I don't know. And that I'll have to think more about. But as always, I will see you in the next video, or the next start to the final game of Hello Charlotte, at least of the main series. Or maybe, I think there's extras, which maybe I'll do if I like the 3rd game. I hear the 3rd game is really good because it wraps up the story quite nicely, of the end at least. The end of the 3rd game, everyone tells me, everyone that's played it says it will literally all make sense when you get to the ending of the 3rd game. And you know what? I'm like, sure, bro. I think it's also the longest game, so there might be 3 or 4 parts again. But I shall end the video now. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully. Hopefully you stick around. Without further ado, Zembers, I'm signing out.